I'm Chef William Dissen from Asheville, North Carolina from the Marketplace restaurant. Today we're going to cook a Korean style pajeon. What's a pajeon? That's Korean style for a vegetable pancake. So it's a savory pancake, and we're going to make a soy style dipping sauce with it. And we're going to be using Mountain Valley sparkling water in the pancake to help with the leavening for the dish. It's light, fluffy, delicious. So before we get into our vegetable pancake, we're gonna make a quick soy dipping sauce for it. So got a nice sauce pot. We're gonna put about 2/3 of a cup of soy sauce in here, about 4 tablespoons of honey, 4 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, got a little pinch of red pepper flake, a couple tablespoons of sesame oil. And we're gonna grate in garlic clove. Give this a little whisk. Finally, we're gonna add just a little bit of cornstarch in here, and that is gonna help to thicken this up as it cooks down. We're gonna whisk this all together and then just put it over the heat. We'll be cooking this over medium-high heat, so we're gonna bring it to a light simmer, and we'll get a nice dipping sauce. It's super easy to make for our Korean-style pajeon. Now we're gonna get into making our vegetable pancake, our Korean pajeon. We're gonna take 1 carrot, peel it and shred it. Great, some nice julienne carrots. Get some scallions. Trim these up, cut off the root end. And I like to take the white and cut it into just a small dice. And then as you get up to the green part of the stem, I'm gonna cut that into about 1-inch segments. This will be part of the filling for our pancake. Here I've got a local sweet potato that I've just slow roasted in the oven. I'm just gonna peel the skin off and then cut this into a medium dice. And this will be part of the filling for our pancake. Let's get into making our Korean pajeon vegetable pancake. We're gonna take a couple cups of all-purpose flour, a few tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm gonna add just a little bit of granulated sugar, a little bit of kosher salt in here also. Give that a whisk together, get everything nice, fully incorporated. We're gonna make a little well in the center, add a couple of eggs. We're gonna add our Mountain Valley sparkling water. We're gonna add about 2 cups worth. I'm gonna grate in just a little bit of garlic. Get this whisked up and start making some pancakes. Now we're gonna take a little bit of the shredded carrots, scallions, and add those in. All right, our pan is nice and hot on medium heat. We're gonna add a couple tablespoons of oil, give that a little swirl. We're gonna put in about 1.5 scoopfuls. Give it a little shake to spread it all in the pan. Add a little more of the carrot, a little more of the scallion, some of this sweet potato that's been roasted and smashed. Let this slowly cook. You can see it's starting to bubble around the edges. As those bubbles start to grow towards the center, then we're gonna know that the batter is starting to set, and then that's when we can get our flip on. One of the reasons I like working with Mountain Valley is, they're direct from the source in Arkansas, amazing spring water. Their bottles, they use glass over plastic, right? We can recycle the glass. So I love their thoughtfulness and how they produce their water. And really for me at the restaurants, that's why we love to partner with them and use their great water. So we've just flipped it over. You can hear that sizzle. I like to add just a little bit of butter in here. Who doesn't like butter on their pancakes, right? Rub a little bit over the top. And then we're gonna add a little more around the side just to finish it up here. All right, I do a little test. I've got tweezers. You could use a butter knife. What I did is stick that in there. When I pull it out, there was no batter on it. That means it's cooked through, it's done, we're ready to eat. On the plate here, gonna give this a little drizzle of our dipping sauce. And you can go a little or as much of this as you want. And then we've got all these beautiful fresh herbs. We're just gonna make a nice little torn herb salad to go on top here. So we got lots of fresh basil, mint, chives, scallion, cilantro. This is a really fun lemony herb called red ribbon sorrel that's got a really nice lemony flavor to it. Carrots we julienned also, and put those on top as well. I'm William Dissen from the Marketplace restaurant in Asheville. This is my Korean pajeon vegetable pancake made with sparkling Mountain Valley water.